On numbers 20 and 21, we have another type of density problem here, but instead of being a mass or weight per volume problem, we're talking about people in a given region, so an area. So the population density is what we're looking at, and that's the number of people in the area that you're looking at, so population per area. So our question says, suppose that Colorado has a population of 5,024,748 people. Its border can be modeled by the rectangle with the vertices given in coordinate notation there, where each unit of the coordinate plane represents 1 mile. So I told you it's a rectangle, but if you plot those points, you'll see since these two points have the same x-coordinate, you know they make a vertical line. Same thing here. Since these have the same y-coordinate, they make a horizontal line, and same here. So we know if we plotted them, we would see we have a rectangle as well. So the first question is to find the area of Colorado, which is the area of a rectangle, which is simply the length times the width. So remember, to find the length or the width here, in this case, since our x coordinates are the same, we're just finding the distance in the y coordinates. 280 minus 0 is 280. Same thing here, 280 minus 0. I can find the length of that rectangle. Since these have the same y-coordinate, find the distance between the x's. Now be careful here. You're not adding negative 190 plus 190. That would be 0, and obviously these are not 0 units apart. You're finding their distance, you're subtracting. And so I'm going to take the larger number, which is 190, and subtract the smaller one, which is negative 190. And so I know when I subtract a negative, that's the same thing as adding. So 190 plus 190 is 380. So that length is 380. So there's 190 units till you get to 0, and another 190 units. So altogether you have 380 units. So now that I know my length and width, I can find the area by multiplying 380 by 280 and getting the area to be 106,400. And since this is given in 1 mile units, then this area would be miles squared, square miles. So there's your area of Colorado. So number 21 says find the approximate population density of Colorado and round to the nearest tenth, so 1 decimal place. So it's population per area, so I'm going to take the 5,024,748 and divide that by the 106,400. And again, this is people, and this area is miles squared, so my density will be people per square mile. So I'm going to put that division in my calculator, 5,024,748 divided by 106,400, and rounding to the nearest tenth, that 2, since next door is a 2, will stay a 2. So we'll have 47.2 people per square mile, or you can write it as people and then the division sign square mile, however you want to write your units there. But 47.2 is what we round to.